Hi guys, it's Maaike. Today I'm back with a Valentine penguin, and that's the set from Gerda Steiner. It's called Valentine Penguins, and I made a maze. And at first I wanted to use the balloon, but I thought it was too delicate, and I also wanted it to move or fly via a slider, but I then changed my design. So this is the Crafter's Companion Nina paper, and I'm going to stamp out all the images in the set, just because then my scan and cut can do its magic, and I'll have some extra images in. Remember that bowl I was just emptying? Yes, yeah. There's more now. I liked him. I thought if he flew via slider, but I will try see if I can make it work without the balloon string breaking off. So this is the first time I use this stamp set, and I'm inking it up. I'm trying it on a bit of scrap first. And usually they stamp well, but I need an extra imprint. See, twice was good. And if you want to be sure, you can of course use your stamp cleaner. I didn't really need to, but I thought I'd show it to you. This is the Hero Art stamp cleaner, and I just rub it on the edges. And then I still need to print to stamp it twice, because I'm using the licorice black ink from My Favorite Things. Yeah, I'm sorry about the glare. It's close to midnight while I film this. And I just noticed that my card wasn't in the corner anymore, so I had to lean in. I'm sorry about my head, but luckily it didn't shift. Phew. And then there they are, all cut out. And before I filmed, I took out my nesting circles. These are from Nelly Snellen, multi-frames, but any will do. And I skipped one each time, so I would get a bit of a border. If you're really good with foam tape, you can use each one, and you can make a more elaborate maze than I did. But yeah, this is what I had, so I had to roll with it. This is the other side of the paper that I didn't use, but I ruined it with the tape. It doesn't matter, because I can use the other side. And I need to cut out the window to nest all these circles in. And I did that off camera. But to complete the front, I just use the What'll I Do Without You. I thought I went well with the maze, because the penguin might have needed some guidance to maneuver through the maze. I don't know, my brain sometimes works in mysterious ways. So I didn't want to make more Valentine's cards, to be honest. You can of course use the other one that says "You Are So Loved" or "Be My Valentine" if you have it, but I thought this one is more versatile. You know, it's more like a thank you. What'll I do without you? It's so funny. So I'm leaving it in a misty so it can dry without me mucking it up, while I color the penguin. And it froze. And that's because I had to zoom in, so I had to pause it. But I'll leave you to enjoy the coloring. It's not a lot of area, and then I'll see you afterwards. that was it for the coloring. As I said, pretty easy. Small area, big steps. So here's my card front, which I'm gonna mount with foam tape. I'm sorry, it was a bit fuzzy on my vest. So because these strips are really thin, I don't think I could have made it into a slider, even if I wanted to. And at first I wanted, so I removed the foam tape from the sides, so there was something to move. But then I had to put foam tape on these little rings, and well, I think if I used thinner strips, then they wouldn't even have stuck down anymore, because yeah, this was already quite the adventure. And what I do to do in round shapes, I pull the back and then I put it on the ring or on the paper that you want to stick down, and then I pull up the top release paper, and then you can mold it pretty much into a circle. It's actually the release paper that keeps it rigid. Once that's gone, it's pliable, if that makes sense. So I've done all three of them, and I have a card base, and I probably should have pulled this off while I was paused, but here it is, all gone. And then I trimmed the card base, it's a little bit bigger. So here it is, a tacky, and there's no room for the slider disc to go anywhere, so you know, you have to either make smaller rings or bigger rings and smaller foam, and there's just no room on my card. But so I just cut a little slit like there would be in a maze, and of course I only have 2 rings, so it's not a very intricate maze. I think it will give the illusion of it being a maze, so I turned it the other way just to make it more difficult. But if you use a bigger or maybe a square card base, that's my biggest circle, so I couldn't have gone bigger. Anyway, so yeah, this is it. So I hope you like it anyway, and I hope you get the idea. It's supposed to look a maze, and well, somebody helped the penguin, and she's very happy about it. Yeah, a little bit of glitter always works. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.